Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Davita from Medium of the Light Tarot. I'm back at you with the Leo February love reading, and the singles will be at the end. So Leos, what you got going on for love for February? We've got the Sun card. The Defensiveness card. And the Self-Purgatory card is what I call it. Let's see. Oh. The Wish Fulfillment card. The Page of Swords. The Hierophant. The Devil card. The Hermit. And the Tower. Sorry, I'm just hearing they're like, pull more. I mean, even though I'm going to pull more, they're like, pull more. Okay. So this is you generally, this is them, and this is the storyline. I'm feeling lots of conflicted energy here. Like there was some kind of disruption to the happiness. And what I'm getting is, excuse me, someone cheated on you. Or you suspect that they cheated on you. There's the Sun card. It feels like you were going happily along, and then suddenly you became defensive, maybe even paranoid that someone cheated on you. And you've kind of put yourself in this purgatory state where you're like, oh my God, I'm tied up with this person. I'm in love with this person, and now what do I do? Because I think they cheated on me. Now, like I said, this is an unfolding story. You know, and during the happiest part before this trauma happened, there was equal give and take between the two of you. And so I'll go on with the story because it's kind of unfolding for me as well. So they're coming across as the King of the King of Wands. They want wish fulfillment with you, but they're on the defense too. Because I think what it is you are suspecting that they cheated on you. So far, I'm not seeing that that is the case. They might have acted inappropriately with someone, like while you were there flirting, or your friends or someone saw them flirting with someone else while you were not there. And you're like, well, if they're doing this, what the hell else are they doing? But there is the Hierophant here. They either are in a committed relationship with you, or, because what I'm hearing is, you know, I can't stop living. I can't stop being me, but I'm not gonna jeopardize us. But in your mind, you're like, you did jeopardize us when you came across flirting with someone else, or whatever the case may be. But there is definitely some instance of, you know, trepidation on your part. But they're coming through as the king. And they are either committed to you already, you're going, I think you've, it was almost you guys are boyfriend, girlfriend, or girlfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, boyfriend, whatever the case may be. And it was going towards a heavier commitment, a deeper commitment. And then this situation occurred. So they're trying to give you love and reassurance, like, hey, I told you this was nothing. I was just being flirtatious. I was just this, but nothing happened. And then the devil card is right here. So you're suspecting the worst. You are suspecting the worst. You might have had a cheating person from the past and you haven't been able to move past that, or it's kind of triggering you from the past and kind of bringing you into the same state. I'm going to have a sip of coffee here. So you've gone within because you're like, what the hell am I supposed to do now? And you've got the devil on one side and the tower on the other. You know, I'm not picking up that they feel like they did anything wrong, and they're understanding where you're coming from, and they know they did wrong, but it's like it's not that big of a deal. Like it's you're making it a way bigger of a situation than it actually is because of the past. And you do want a new beginning with this person. This is the Fool card. And they do too. So you're going to have strength. You're going to have strength to go deeper within. Because, you know, I'm all about healing and self-healing. So if this person is triggering these old emotions and you're going to the extreme of, oh my God, I have to withdraw from this person. This person's the devil. And they've caused a tower moment for me. And they've destroyed everything. I think this is just a bump in the road. And that personally, and it could be, the story could be flipped, but there's some trust issues that you have that you're going to have to work through. You know, because is there going to a time when you're going to be out somewhere and you're going to find, you know, in a social situation and you're going to be super chatty and flirty, you know, ish with someone? It's somewhat natural. I mean, as long as you don't take it forward and, you know, become inappropriate with your comments or, you know, keeping it on a fun level, not a deep level. Because both of you are wanting that equal give and take, and this is definitely a soulmate situation for you, and you're wanting it to move forward. You're just like, can I even trust this person now? But like I said, you're going to have to go within. You're going to have to do your healing from the past and rectify this with your current person and work it through, if that's what you want to do. So they are coming forth. They're staying strong in the situation. They're like, no, all I did was some friendly flirting. Nothing happened. I wasn't taking it any further. And just because someone else saw it, it doesn't mean anything. And if you don't trust me, what am I supposed to do? So the swords are the Page of Swords. So they are looking to the future. They're sending you messages. And they want this commitment with you. They want to continue to have this commitment with you. But they know that you think that they've gotten away with something. And they're trying to reassure you they didn't. And they definitely learned a lesson here too. Like, wow, okay. I'm going to be really a lot more careful about my vivaciousness and approach to others. Especially in the realm of being in a social situation where it might get back to you. Not saying that they're going to try to hide, but they're going to have to modify, you know, to a certain degree. They feel like they're having to modify who they are, and they don't think it's fair, you know. The Devil card. So they see you as their empress, their end-all be-all, their one. And the Hermit card, the Page of Pentacles, is coming through. So they want to offer this to you. They want, you know, they want peace. They want groundedness with you. You know, if you need some time, they're going to give you some time. And with the Tower moment, you're just going to have patience with them and you. Because, like I said, you need to work through these feelings. Because honestly, I think this has been, to a certain degree, blown out of proportion and in an obvious degree that this needed to come up. This needed to come up for your healing. Because you don't want to be into a marriage with this person, or, kids involved and all this other stuff, and then you don't trust. Because you deserve to trust, okay? And you're coming for the truth. And when they sit you down, or when you sit them down and you start talking, the truth is going to be had. I don't think this person lied or tried to conceal anything. They just were a little too flirtatious and someone told you about it. Okay? So I hope this was helpful. Kind of ease up and go into, your healing mode, because you deserve to have, what you need. But you're going to have to give it to yourself, because they can't prove anything to you. You have to go in and get deep. So let's go with these singles for the Leo, February 2020. So you guys are heading off into a new start. You have the High Priestess energy, so you are very potent and powerful, either male or female. Yeah, the Queen of Swords are coming out. You're coming forth to people, or someone is coming towards you with the Queen energy, where you are exhibiting, or they are exhibiting, this strong, confident, grounded, hi, I'm here. Welcome to me. And the new storyline I'm hearing is the Nine of Swords. So it's kind of a dark night of the soul. So you are really lamenting over a perceived loss. And the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the perceived loss, or as an ending of some sort, but it was an ending from the past. I'm talking for multiple people right here, because this is a general read. But some of you, there was an ending, but for some of you, you're perceiving that there was an ending, and there really isn't. It's kind of like the old mind screw, if you will. There is a person coming in. I'm seeing the King of Wands. This is the person you think there was a loss with, for some of you, but it's not. They were just dealing with something that had nothing to do with you, but it wasn't they were ghosting you. It was that they had to take care of this. It's like a family situation. And don't go too deeply into the shadows of what it, was or could have been, because the Sun card is coming out. It's the happiest card in the deck. Yeah, so don't be on the defense with this person. Just kind of go within, do your own thing. Go hang out with your friends. Work, whatever you're doing. Focus on you, and then this person's going to come around and go, hey, you know what? I had this family situation, or I had this work situation, and it was so blown out of proportion. It completely encompassed them. So I hope this was helpful. And again, for the this first singles read, yeah, you're getting a new beginning. You're creating what you want, and then this person's coming in. And this person might be a little bit of a hermit. They might be kind of shy and quiet. They might be going through some kind of loss, but I feel like it's like a temporary mood thing for them. They'll kind of get a grip on their situation, and they want to create something with you with the Magician card. So Leos, I hope this was helpful. If it was, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. I love hearing comments if any of this resonated with you, either vice versa, or whatever the case may be. But I will see you guys in the next reading. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.